Welcome to Onivia, League of Legends highlights. These are the best highlights from today's Worlds 2024 matchup.
43 stacks remaining on it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be honest, Minik. I was expecting on the top side of the map, given that the grubs have respawned. PSG are going to start this one off once again, but MDK is prepared to fight for it.
Oh, Alvaro caught out. Going to pop the Unbreakable Will, though. Azure knocked into the back line. He's currently overheated. The Magnet Storm coming out from Woody as well, and there's the Equalizer. The hero's entrance from Merwin was immediately cancelled. He was pulled back, and PSG get their first on the board. They're looking for more. It's Frescowi's locked up, stunned up with the Shadowing Strike. Knocked back with the crash down as well. He flashes the wall. Maple doesn't get over. He flashes forward, and he'll get it in the end. Alvaro tries to punt them away, but can't keep them away from his mid laner.
It starts with Alvaro getting...
Super will wait as long as possible before popping it, denying a couple. He's trying to respect as much as possible, but he's gone into that second bush. Ayoya on the collapse. Azure doesn't have a flash, has an Equalizer, but here is the Vault Breaker, lands the initial CC. Ayoya looking for the cease and desist as well, and Azure is locked up. MDK find a kill in the side lane. Azure was respectful, but he didn't back away far enough.
This does mean that they'll concede the top tower, and likely the Herald as well.
Might be a tier 2 though, because you can see Super's moving down.
MDK will set their sights on it, but I don't think they'll be fast enough to secure this objective. Maybe with the addition of Super.
And Frescowi's running Demolish as well, so is he?
Yeah, running Grasp.
Oh, he is running Grasp, yeah. He's running Demolish as well, so they should be able to take the tier 2 with their powers combined. Hero's entrance. Watch him as he comes. Oh, Woody takes a chunk though from a bouncing bomb. Frescowi doesn't have TP for a little while, but MDK, I mean, maybe they'll concede it and just watch, eat a little bit of popcorn. It's Cinema League of Legends for them, because all they've done is bought a ticket and taken a seat as PSG secure the Drake. So you were right, Vetty. MDK did, in the end, concede it, although they conceded it by watching PSG take it instead of finding things on the rest of the map. Frescowi here having to get away from Maple. Already used that Fate Seal, dumping forward with Soul Unbound as well. Super caught wanting as Alvaro has to flash the wall. Bolt Breaker away by Ayoya. Frescowi died as well at the top side.
The mid tower. This is going to be a huge swing as the ping's coming to top lane. Maple doesn't want to slow down. I can't believe that.
Maple is that looming threat in the side lane. Who's going to go deal with him? At the moment, no one from MDK wants to be the one to have to do it. Maple now TPing in is going to make this MDK's problem. Alvaro with a punt back, Equalizer on the back line. Hero's entrance going in, but that's not going to find anyone with a knockup. Ayoya trying to take down Azure, but with a twisted advance following, he is sent to a watery grave. Maple looking for more. Could seal the fate of MDK here. He catches Merwin in the middle of the Justice Punch. Merwin has to flash the wall. He'll escape for now. Woody looking for a little bit more, but Super and Frescowi are able to escape the battle. Either slow the game down enough that they can scale up, or not step out of position like that. Frescowi's rooted up, locked up. Killer Instinct is exactly that as Frescowi falls. Not sure why he's face-checking into nothing on his own.
He has been underperforming at this World Championship, and he's not having an easy game now. 1 and 3 on the Smolder. He's already been solo killed by Maple once before. Their creative and explosiveness.
Yeah.
So to see them index so heavily into this scaling approach where...
Pretty much in PSG's favor, and so it should be. PSG now coming in.
Again, another TP.
Just Grasp being used. That's not going to hit anyone. MDK would disengage for now. The TP in, as you say, from Azure. Counter TP, but that's in the middle of the fight. The Equalizer miles wide. The Magnet Storm under the back line. This could be the opportunity MDK are looking for. Here comes a hero. It's Merwin. He lands the taunt on Betty on the back line as well, who's opening up under Frescowi. Betty's going to tank the Baron, flashes across the wall. Azure burning Ayoya though, and Maple just wide. Super and Merwin trying to survive, but at PSG, even though the fight was not looking good for them, managed to clean it up in the end.
PSG just have too much damage from so many angles. Woody respawns, the Baron is up for grabs, and PSG are dominating in our last game of the day.
And you feel that was the last chance for MDK. PSG, it was not the cleanest fight from them. The Equalizer was a mile away from where you wanted it to be. I mean, what a way to play.
He's too strong, man.
He could probably 1v3 right now.
Yeah, I think he could.
Frescowi still trying to stack up on this Smolder. 2 items for him, 2 as well on Super, but look at the other side. Maple's on his way to his 3rd, pretty sharpish. Ginsu's complete. Nash's on its way for Betty. Nature's Grass coming out. Merwin will tank it. Ayoya and Super leave him for dust. The Equalizer on the back line as well. Mom comes out, and in the mid lane, Frescowi is able to get one, but down towards the bottom side. Mirwin will fall as well. PSG still have the Baron buff. Super trying to keep them at bay, but he can't clear the minions out in time. PSG will crack the base of MDK.
The grubs doing work there as well as they're able to secure the inhibitor. They can turn to try and claw this game back. They're overstacking in mid right now because it's an easy objective to take. You throw out the Maokai ultimates, Alvaro doing what he can to defend.
But you can see, like, Junja just tanks up the Mega Inferno Bomb. Elioya goes in, Twisted Advance going out as well. There is the equalizer. Junja had to flash away, using the phase rush as well to escape. In the end, MDK able to keep their tower standing with only a sliver of HP. And Elioya...
Solace.
Yeah. You're trying to find the small hope at the end of the tunnel.
I mean,
I appreciate that. I just don't think
Woody will not face check. And PSG just setting up for the Baron.
Yep.
Top wave pushed, mid control. Easy, patient steps. PSG really taking their time.
Frescawi using the Farsight alteration to get a little bit of vision around the corner to make sure no one was backing up Maple. Maple just going in by himself. Frescawi forced away, didn't burn the flash jungle.
Yeah, now the thing about Yone is that he's strong in side lane, but also he's really quick at killing Baron.
Double TP coming out here. Mirwin's looking for something. The Baron already down to 5,000 HP. Elioya can try and get in the pit. The Shadowing Strike's going to stop him though, and the Baron already secured by PSG. Azure looking for that flank as well. Has the Equalizer, dive in with a Killer Instinct. Betty immediately dived on. The Equalizer on the backline. Chunks super out. Betty dodging away here as MDK have all dived in, but I'm not sure they have the target selection they were looking for. Elioya down, Azure 2. Frescawi flashing away. Super caught. Maple sends him packing. The static shift proc as well to kill Alvaro. And it's only Frescawi and Mirwin left alive. Junja just going to chase Frescawi out. Betty behind him with the TP. Frescawi didn't realize the unseen Kaiser's the deadliest. Another Void Seeker finds its mark, and the Twisted Advance will advance PSG to 1-1. Maple TPing in behind them now, and only Mirwin left to defend.
I mean, the arm guard did so much work for Betty. So much was invested from MDK to try and lock him down, and he just tanked it all by going golden. MDK threw everything and the kitchen sink, and it wasn't enough. Now with the Baron, PSG set their sights on the Nexus, but instead they're going for another inhibitor tower.
Can't quite get it yet. Betty is low, no TP on him. Second inhibitor going down. PSG. Woody looking to send MDK to infinity and beyond. There's a snake in his boot right now, and he's looking for the catch. Could jump across the wall. Magnet Storm, it's 3, the equalizer 2! Send them packing, PSG. They collapse in the jungle. Woody with a monster flank, and MDK put into 4 coffins. Alvaro, he can say the eulogy because it's all done now for PSG.
PSG get their revenge from play-ins. They'll try and catch the wave. They'll need some minions to hit onto the tower, but there's only Alvaro left standing, and I don't think he's going to be enough to stop the siege from PSG.
I'm not sure a single cow can stand in front of so much might. PSG controlled the game from early to the end, and they will even out their score at 1-1.
1-0-6.
These were the best highlights from today's Worlds 2024 matchup. Click that subscribe button faster than Ramus can say, "Okay." See you on the next one.